Northbound.
Outside.
Shout out Northbound Media in the building.
Nigga, Northbound Media, 8 Trey Gang Street.
And Whitey was like, feeding on the
What's niggas saying?
motherfucker.
They playing checking for me. I'm really outside.
That's fucked up. Now it's time.
Top of the AM, top of the Trey AM, you feel me? Go Pack, go. It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know I rock back in this thing like I left some, you feel me? If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, be a part of this G Nation on the Northbound Media platform. It's the G Nation. If you in, use the G. We got to get to this Jordan Love topic right now because that's my quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. And although we sit at the top of the division, at the top of the conference, there's still some Jordan Love criticism. There's still some Jordan Love doubt. Why? I do not know, but we about to get into it. So without any further ado, let's get it. Let's go. Now, the skeptics out there in sports media all want y'all to think that the only thing that's holding, and let me say this, some of the fans of the Packers think the only thing that's holding Green Bay back from winning the Super Bowl is their quarterback, Jordan Love. And I want to break Jordan Love down real quick. This year, he hasn't been spectacular, but he is not the problem. He was the problem for one game. One game. And that was against the Cleveland Browns, where, of course, he threw that horrendous pick, where the defense only allowed 13 points, I believe. And like I said, anytime your team allow a team to score 13 points in an entire football game, you should win that game. So I'm only putting that loss on him. I'm not putting a tie on him. I'm not putting all these close games on him because y'all wanted to see from him last year. Okay, yeah, they blew a couple teams out that wasn't in their league, but how could he win when it come to close or clutch situations? Is he clutch? And that's been the key. Yes, he has been clutch this season. 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, using his arm and his legs. Dual threat quarterback. He's been doing his thing for a minute now, and it's irritating me now because most sports media still say, I can't trust Jordan Love. I can't trust Jordan Love. You don't believe me? Let's take a look. Let's take a listen for ourselves.
Jordan Love and the offense, we have to find a way to be more consistent. And we don't have that killer mindset right now offensively. Mm-hmm. We don't put teams away. We don't. The good teams to go win a Super Bowl, you go dominate teams like the Cardinals.
Yeah.
You dominate teams like the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Flacco. Those ain't close games until the fourth quarter, and Micah Parsons got to get a sack to win the game. They have not put together a complete game yet of just dominance. Defense have put together some dominant games. Offense have had some spurts, but they have not been consistent offensively. And to be honest with you, we know our identity, that's run. But in the past game, we got a first rounder that I don't think we're using the right way. Mm-hmm. You know, Romeo Doubs is probably our best receiver out there right now, but we're using zero. We're using Matthew Golden like he's a Swiss Army knife. Mm-hmm. So in the passing game, we're not consistent right now. So I don't want to sit up here
Jordan
and say,
Love, because I worked with you for the last 4 years, and you've literally told me the same exact thing for 3 years straight. Mm-hmm. Jordan Love, when he really supplanted himself as a starter, you've been telling me Jordan Love is not consistent for years. Mm-hmm. He's finally gotten paid off the field. He's gotten engaged, if not married. Life is in order off the field. Yeah. Life is in order on the field. Now all those young receivers are veteran receivers, year 3, year 4 for most of them. Matthew Golden, obviously a rookie. Don't you got to put this on Love?
You got to put most of it on Jordan Love. Now, even 7 weeks into the season, Jordan Love has been playing some inconsistent football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if this team is going to go win a Super Bowl, he is going to have to be the best player on the field at times. I don't know. I have not watched a game yet this season that he was the best player on the field.
Wow.
I've watched a game where Josh was. Mm-hmm. I watched a game where Micah was. Mm-hmm. But I have yet to watch a game to where Jordan Love was the best player on the field. I watched a game where Dak Prescott was against the Green Bay Packers, but I have yet to watch one to where Jordan Michael was, but I have yet to watch a game to where Jordan Love was the best player on the field. I watched a game where Dak Prescott was against the Green Bay Packers, but I have yet to watch a game to where Jordan Love was the best player on the field. I watched a game where Dak Prescott was against the Green Bay Packers, but I have yet to watch one to where Jordan Love is the best player on the field.
Shut up, bitch!
Now, granted, although that we haven't put the mediocre teams away like the Detroit Lions have put their teams away, got nice, impressive victories, and you'd like to see that more with the Packers, because I feel they play down to the level of competition that they're playing usually, and it leaves us in the hole. And when you talk about inconsistent, well, the defense haven't been that consistent as well. The pass rush has been consistent enough, but for the last couple weeks, and this is going back to the, I say, started at the Cowboys game, the Packers haven't been able to get off the field with that good defense. The Packers, although they haven't, they haven't been dominant. So when you talk about inconsistency, it's inconsistencies on both sides of the ball. Even though the Packers offense haven't been consistent, they consistently put up 27 points per game. They consistently put up 27 points per game. That's a fact. And all the Packers wins, besides the tie where they put up 40, and you heard James Jones self, Dak Prescott be the best player on the field in the Green Bay game. What was Jordan Love doing? Because he was cooking too. Yeah, Jordan Love was cooking that game, so I don't know how Dak Prescott was the best player on the field when the stat line was similar and nobody walked away with a victory. But, Jordan Love, I get it. He's the easy one to target. He did have interceptions last year, and, he wasn't as mobile due to injury, but he has got the job done for us, and I will never just bash him. I will always tell the truth with him. Yeah, well, I like him to be a little more consistent in the intermediate game, which he's good at. Yes, would I like him to be, The only problem that I have is when it's third and manageable, and Matt LaFleur calls a goddamn deep bomb, or Jordan Love throw a deep bomb when we only need fucking 5 yards. But other than that, the offense will find its rhythm. Mind you, we don't have Christian Watson right now. We don't have Jaden Reed right now. Matthew Golden still fighting his footing. You feel me? Only consistent receiver we got is Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs is a good receiver, and I'm pretty sure this is he's in the contract year, so he's going to try to ball out every freaking game he can. But the defense, we was missing Lucas Van Ness. We was out Devontae Wyatt for the last couple games now. We are missing, and we need some help in the secondary, because Hobbs in that secondary can get had. But Peter Schrager from Get Up, he even said Jordan Love's not the problem, and let's take a listen to that.
Jordan Love throws a bad pick when it matters. Jordan Love's been one of the clutch quarterbacks in the league. He's got 10 touchdowns to 2 interceptions in those big moments. I feel like this is more almost about Jordan Love finally saying to Rodgers, who used to be his, the mentor and the protege, sure, hey, it's my turn now. I'm going to take that. Also, I don't think the game has the same exact thing. It's in Pittsburgh. If it was in Green Bay, yes, I have a different feel towards this. For Rodgers, I don't know.
The bottom line is the Packers are a better team. Both sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. They should clear.
So, yeah, J-Love, you got a tall task at hand right now. It's simple. Sunday Night Football, we play Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Their defense is not that great. Will it silence a lot of critics if you go out there and beat your predecessor. You feel me? It's teacher versus student. You got to prove that you a master now, Jordan Love. It's unfair, even though you haven't been the problem, but people want to see this. People want to pump their narratives. And until you do this, you're going to always have doubts. Steve Young had to face it when he had to finally break through and he said, got the monkey off my back. Anytime you fill in for a great quarterback, it's always going to be pressure until you break through. You feel me? A lot of people not built for it, but I believe Jordan Love made it the right stuff, and I think he can do it. So I got my money on you, J Love. So prove me right. Prove me right. Prove me right, and prove everybody who doubted you wrong, because you was a first round draft pick for a reason. People say it was a stretch or whatever, but the talent been on display, the arm talent been on display, the mobility been on display. The mobility been on display, the arm talent been on display. So just it's time to quiet all these critics, because it wasn't that far long ago where you did have that great run at the end. That's all people can hang their hats on. But even last year, you improved in completion percentage and all that. And check out his completion percentage this year. I believe he completing like 65, damn near 68, damn near 70% of his passes this season. He has 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's been using his legs. He's way over 1,000 yards passing. And in my opinion, if he ups his play like I know he can, because it is another level that the offense can get to. He even said it himself. If it's another level that they can get to and they scoring 27 points consistently, there you have it. You got your Super Bowl favorites. And that's what I believe the Packers can be. Super Bowl champions this year. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Get up in there, beat it up. I'm going to the next one. It's your boy Big P on the block. Go Pack, go.
It's next to be the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes sucks.
I'm about to say the Bears. The Bears, officially Bears. I hate the Bears. Other teams.